characters actually met the man who killed him, which is especially strange considering that earlier this week on another ABC show, The Bachelor met the woman who's going to kill him. So, lost it.
Listen, you did a great job with The Bachelor the other night.
Oh, thank you. Well, you know what, The Bachelor...
You did.
I saw your show today.
Yeah, I used a clip of you a couple times.
I saw that, and you are very anti-The Bachelor, aren't you?
Well, you know, when you have a show like this, you got to start watching all those shows.
Yeah, yeah.
But I watched them anyway. I mean, I pretend I didn't, but I did. But this show drove me crazy this year.
Why is that?
Because Chris Harrison, on the last episode, he goes, "Today we have a quiet and empty studio because what's about to happen could be so dramatic, so potentially upsetting, so horrifying, so terrible. We thought we should respect their privacy." And then they come on the show, and the next day the guy goes, "Oh, she knew all about it. She knew we were going to break up." I'm like, well, what's with the empty studio? What's with the whole? It could be so potentially horrible.
And they're respecting the privacy on television.
I know, that's what killed me. They're like, we have an empty studio so that millions of people around the country can see it on camera. And then The Bachelor kept saying, you know, at that time in my life, I felt she was the woman I should be with. I'm like, it was 6 weeks ago. I think he's going to say, at that time in my life, you know, back when I was a teenager, I made foolish decisions. So,
there's got to be more to that story.
Oh, there definitely is.
And there's something that's not getting out because, well, why wouldn't she be the new Bachelorette? Doesn't that make sense? Wouldn't that be the move that you would make?
Yeah, but something's wrong. I mean, they went with Jillian. Maybe she had... That's her name, right? The girl that's going to be the Bachelorette.
No. Oh,
right,
yeah. Jillian is going to be the Bachelorette. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. Not that I pay attention to it. But, yeah, she's going to be the next Bachelorette.
Yeah, and maybe she'll do that. Maybe she'll crush a guy just to even things up. You have him on your show.
I have him on Monday, yeah. I wonder if he'll show up, because he's been... Well, I don't know if he's listening to me.
I wouldn't come if I was him. I really wouldn't. Because you're going to kill him.
He called me yesterday. He said when he was on my show, he was engaged to Melissa. And I guessed that maybe he ended up with Melissa.
Right.
Then he ended up with Molly. He called me yesterday and said, you know, when I was on your show, I was with Melissa. Now I'm with Molly. But ever since I did your show, I can't stop thinking about you.
Wow, he really does get around, doesn't he?
Yes, I'm officially dating him now.
Yeah, well, that would be something. Maybe you guys will have 8 beautiful babies together at once.
Wouldn't that be exciting?
You're from an enormous family.